Hello, Periscopers. Maybe you're like, where have you been? I have not been checking in the way I would like to. I have just been so busy. Hello, Crystal Oshan. I would never have imagined how exciting and exhausting the book tour is while still doing everything else that I do, like raising my child and taking care of my family and doing my job, mentoring students, writing reference letters, grading papers, and checking in. So I have missed you all, but I chose sleep over periscoping. So I appreciate your understanding. And probably like, oh, no, I'm late. I'm showing up crazy late. But I wanted to just talk a little bit today. If you're in the LA area, I have a book signing in Santa Monica. So let me just go ahead and get started. Hello, Veronica Joy. Hello. I saw a couple others who joined on. Forgive me for not hollering. My name is Monica A. Coleman. I am a professor of religion. I'm based in Los Angeles, California, and I am the author of the newly released book, Bipolar Faith. I actually have it here. Check it out. It's so cool to hold the book in my hand. Um, and it's a Black woman's journey of depression and faith. And I come on Periscope every so often, and hopefully it's been every weekday, but it's a little slower than every weekday now, to answer the questions that I get asked more than anything else. And those questions are, what are my spiritual practices, and how do I live faithfully with a depressive condition? And so I've been talking about various things for the last several weeks. And today I'm just feeling really passionate about this. I want to talk about choosing life. There is this very powerful scripture in the Hebrew Testament. Many of us may have heard it if you're well churched. I'm not sure what our Jewish brothers and sisters do with this text. But this is presented to Joshua after Moses has freed the Hebrew children, right? The Israelites, the nascent Israelites. And Joshua turns to everybody. It's like, choose you this day who you will sing, kind of what they're supposed to be doing. And he says, choose you this day whom you will serve. Will it be God or not, right? Will it be Yahweh or not, And there are these other passages when he says, choose, as for me and my house, we're going to choose God. And I think when you live with a depressive condition, and honestly for so many of us in so many other ways, we have these choices laid before us, right? What choices are we going to make for our careers? What choices are we going to make for our jobs? What choices are we going to make for our family? What choices are we going to make for ourselves? And I just want to say, choose life. And that is a spiritual discipline. Choose life. We always have these choices, and so many times they're very small choices that lay before us, but other times they're big. It's really a big choice. And I suggest that most of the choices that we're conscious of making are choices between life and death. What will keep us alive emotionally, physically, spiritually? What are we eating? What are we doing? And I have been trying my best to choose life every day. And in the real world, that's a hard choice. That means I need to choose sleep. That means I need to choose fitness and exercise. That means I need to choose healthy eating when I don't always want to eat healthy or exercise, or I have a lot of things to do and sleep is the easiest thing to cut out. But we have to. And honestly, it has to be a discipline. I talk about disciplines as being those things we do even when we don't feel like it, especially when we don't feel like it, because we know it's important to do. And choosing life is a discipline because sometimes it's hard to choose life. It makes complete sense that not to choose life, to choose other directions, to choose other ways because they're more attractive, because life can be really, really hard and it can be time consuming and it can be challenging. But I believe it's a spiritual discipline to choose life. So I've been choosing life, which is why I have been periscoping. I've been choosing to slow down a little bit to try to be present with my family when I'm home so I can be present with you all when I'm out on the road. choosing exercise, choosing sleep, choosing the things I know I have to do to be well, things I've been talking about in previous Periscopes, which you can also find on YouTube if you subscribe to my YouTube channel, Monica A. Coleman. And I wanted to encourage you all to choose life, to set things up so that that's what you're choosing almost every day. Every day in some way, actually, you're choosing life. It comes before us. Who are you going to serve? What are you going to choose? Choose you this day. And so I want to say choose life. Choose life to the best of your ability in whatever small way that you can, in whatever treat that you can. Choose life. That's what I've got for you today. And if you are in the Los Angeles area, it is not too late. It is actually not even 5 o'clock, and at 7 o'clock I will be reading and signing and talking about bipolar faith, talking about mental health in African American communities, mental health and faith, at the Barnes & Noble on the 3rd Street Promenade in Santa Monica. I would love to see you there. I would love for you to meet me there and beat me there. In fact, I'll be there early. I'm going to leave. I'm going to get dressed and leave soon. I'd love to take a picture with you, post it, get to have good conversation. So please meet me there. If you're based anywhere in Los Angeles, LA County on the west side, or if you're coming from inland, several people are coming from inland, which is going to be amazing. And I again tell you, I'm Monica A. Coleman. I am a professor of religion. I'm based in Los Angeles, California. I am the author of the book Bipolar Faith, A Black Woman's Journey with Depression and Faith. Check it out. Follow the hashtag Bipolar Faith. Buy the book. You can go to bipolarfaith.com, Amazon, Barnes & Noble. Your local independent bookseller can order it for you if they don't have it. You can come to Barnes & Noble tonight. If you've read it and you like it, you should go on Amazon or Goodreads and tell them that you've enjoyed the book, that it's meaningful to you, so other people will say, hey, I should get that book too. And you can just learn more about me at bipolarfaith.com or monicaacoleman.com and communicate with me there. Sign up for my newsletter, and I can keep communicating with you. Thank you for joining us today at the Bipolar Faith Periscope. Many blessings.